Hey guys, Ivan here. In this video, I want to show you how you can make $1,607 every weekend with ClickBank. Now, picture this for a moment. Take a moment and imagine this, okay? Imagine this next weekend, you guys are leaving town. You're going out of town to spend time with your family and friends, have an amazing time, and you don't do any work at all, right? Imagine this. When you come back and you wake up on Monday, you have $1,600 extra in your bank account. How would that make you feel? Imagine this for a moment and let me know in the comments how this would make you feel. If it were happened to me, I know I would feel amazing. I would feel so free, like I can do anything with my life, because even when I'm not working, I'm making money. And that is generally how my weekends go. So if I go into my ClickBank account and I refresh the page, if you zoom in here a little bit, you will see that these last 2 days, the last weekend where I didn't do any work at all, I made about $1,607, and you guys can too. And in this video, I want to show you exactly how you can do it as well. This is really beginner friendly. If you're a complete beginner, this is perfect for you. You do not need any experience at all, and you don't need any special developer knowledge, any special coding experience and how to create professional websites, nothing like that. I'm gonna show you here step by step, just me and you. So grab some popcorn, grab some drinks, and let's get into it. Now, before we do, guys, again, don't forget to hit like and subscribe, hit the notification bell icon so you get notified when I make more videos just like this to show you how you can succeed online as well. All right? So that out of the way, let's close out of this and let's move on into our testing ClickBank account where I'm going to be showing you everything. So this is a 3-step process, guys. All right? So you do need to go through all these steps. So pay attention and watch to the very end of the video because you don't want to miss out on any important information. So the first thing we have to do is obviously select a ClickBank product. You cannot promote anything without a product. So the first thing you want to do is just click on Marketplace here at the top. And I like the new changes they did here with ClickBank. It looks a bit more bright. Let me know in the comments if you agree. But what you're going to do is you're going to select from your niche here on the left-hand side, whatever you have the most experience in. What I do suggest though is finding some hot and popular products. And so what you're going to do is without selecting anything, you're just going to click on this little magnifying glass and you see all the top products here. Now, I do have a separate video. I'm gonna link it in the description of different criteria you should be looking at to find winning products. So take a look at that video if you want more detail. But generally, as a rule of thumb, I like health products that are in the health niche that pay out over $100 in commission. So for example, Okinawa Flat Belly Tonic, BioFit, Dentitox, not numerologist, Smoothie Diet C, this doesn't pay too much. Revita Pro pays $200, almost $200, so that's awesome. So you want to go down the list and you just want to click on these offers and you just want to see what they have, right? Like what they're about, like what is research if you don't know. The other thing you want to do is click on the affiliate page, and sometimes the affiliate page gives you resources. It gives you images, it gives you headlines, it gives you demographic information about your target audience. Things like that you definitely want to do, okay? So we can go with anything here. Let's go to the next page, see if there's anything else we can find. Yeah, Lean Belly Pro is good. So let's imagine we want to go with Lean Belly 3X. So we've successfully selected our product. The next thing we have to do is now create a landing page. Now you can promote directly without a landing page and you can make sales, but I found that a landing page generally converts better. Let me know in the comments below if you do want me to make a video on how to make these sales without a landing page, if you want to maybe save some money, save some time. But I do find that a landing page generally performs better. So the next thing we have to do is head over to Unbounce. That's the landing page tool I'm using. There are other tools you can use, but this is my favorite by far because it gives you so much flexibility in building out your pages. You don't have to move things in blocks. You can move it anywhere. So if you guys want to follow along with me, just head over to go.ivanmana.com/unbounce. And I give you guys a 14-day free trial to try it out, see if you like it. But then the cool thing is I also give you a 20% off on your first 3 months up to a year of using this after the trial, which is an offer you cannot get just by going to unbounce.com. So definitely take advantage of this if you want to follow along with me. But the main thing is we do want to create a landing page one way or another. So once you're in your Unbounce interface or whatever landing page builder you're using, we're going to create new and we're just going to build a page from scratch. So we're going to go ahead and find a template over here. So there's a bunch of templates, and I have a video, I'll link it in the description, of how I create a landing page completely from scratch. But you can go down here, we can find something, and then we can change it up. So for example, we can use this one, and then we can make the changes to it. So over here, we're gonna say 3x belly, right? That's the product we're promoting. What's it called? Lean belly 3x. Let's change that, lean belly 3x. And then we're just gonna change things up. So we'll click on start with this template. And now this is where we're gonna be making our editing. Now, when you create a landing page like this and you're using it on Google Ads, Microsoft Ads, or Facebook, I do suggest adding as much information as possible. So you do wanna add maybe an about me section, some testimonials, ingredients, whatever, things like that. As much information as possible for health products, it's gonna increase your chances for getting approved. But what we're gonna do here is let's work on this kind of first step here. So we're gonna remove this logo, we're gonna remove that. And then this is gonna be our headline. So let's click on the actual page and see what this looks like. And let's see if we can get the text version here, just so we can put some more information from the text. So here, if you do that and you click read transcript, we're gonna come across to this text version. And so what you can do is you can use some of the sentences and headlines and things like that they have here on your own page. So for example, world-renowned doctor saves his dying grandma's life by uncovering the 10-second ancient fat hack that removes up to 10 pounds. So what we can do is we can say, for example, we could copy this and we could add this here as our headline. So we're gonna drag it on up. We're gonna move it here. We're gonna delete this and then we're gonna paste as plain text and boom, right? So here's our headline. We can also add an image and things like that. Now, maybe we don't want to copy it exactly. So what we can say, free, is this a free video or free? So we could send people to the video page, actually. Videos perform better. So we could say free video reveals, and then we're going to send people to the actual video. 10-second ancient fat hack that removes up to 10 pounds of deadly visceral fat every 7 days. And then maybe we want to removes up to 11 pounds of, let's just say, fat, just to make it a little bit more unique. And then instead of 7 days, maybe we can say every week, like that. And then we can do this, and then this is going to be our headline, right? So now we can add kind of like a little video here, and I'm going to show you how to do that. It's going to be really awesome. It really increases the amount of conversions you're gonna get because people are gonna see the video, they're gonna wanna click it, and then we're gonna include this button. So we can do that, we can delete this stuff, and then also we probably want to change this background image, right? So let's see if there's anything here in the background. So people unhappy, yeah, so we probably want something to do with maybe weight loss. So what we can do is for this background, we're gonna click image, we're gonna say change image, we're gonna go to Unsplash Images to find a free image here. They have an integration. We can click on, or we can type in weight loss, and you can use any of these. So it's really up to you. So let's see if we can find something maybe like more fitnessy type thing. So we can click choose. This is totally up to you. You're gonna take the time to create these pages, and I'm just showing you here the how. So we're gonna do that. Here's a picture. Now, this might make our text a little too hard to see. So what we can do is we can reduce the opacity a bit. So we can go ahead and do that, and we can select overlay. And then what that does is, like that, right? And then you can also choose the color. So in this case, the color is like dark green, but you can make the color whatever you want to. So maybe like this, all right? And now it's just easier to see. And then one thing I do like to do for things like that is add like a little video option here. So what we can do is let's come back here. Let's go to Lean Belly X. What I like to do is take a screenshot of this, right? So for example, I'm gonna use my little screenshot tool. And I'm gonna go ahead and grab this video here. If you don't have this, that's okay. You can just use a regular image, or if you do have like a screenshot tool on your computer, you can take a screenshot and then you can just paste it in as an image. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna save this here as an image and I'm gonna paste it on the site. Okay, so I went ahead and saved it, and now what I'm gonna do is drag this image right in here, and then we're gonna upload new images, and I'm gonna import this image that I just downloaded. And so there you go, now it says that it's uploading. So we'll just give it a second. And there's that image, and we're gonna click choose. We're gonna scale image to fit, and then we're just gonna drag it over here, okay? And this is, again, this is just an example of what you can do. You guys don't have to do this. You can just use a regular image, okay? But I found this works because now if people click on this, they'll be redirected to our affiliate page, right? And so we'll also have this button here, and we can leave the button like this. We can make it bigger. We can change the color as well. But as you can see, Unbounce is really, really easy to use, all right? So we're gonna go here, and for the call to action, we have to change that obviously, so we can say watch the free video now, for example, right? And then we can make this a little bit bigger, maybe 28. Maybe manually write down, maybe let's say 34, something like this, okay? So that looks good. I'm happy with the way this looks. We do ideally want to make the page kind of consistent to the actual sales page, so it does look pretty consistent. And then what we want to do is we want to take our affiliate link and add it here now, right? So we're going to come back here, we're going to click on promote, and then we're going to generate this hop link. So we're going to go ahead and copy it, come back here, and we're going to add it on this image. So if people click this image, right, that's the little cool trick. If people click this image, they'll be taken to our affiliate link and we'll be making sales. And then we go here, and then we want to do the same thing for the button. For the button up here, go to URL. We want to go ahead and paste that here, okay? And so now people either click the button or click the image, they will be taken to our affiliate link and we're going to make sales. So we're going to go ahead and save the page. And so this is kind of what your landing page should look like. Now, again, you want to go down, and if it's a health product, you want to add more information here. So you want to add maybe what it is about, what are the ingredients, maybe some testimonials. As much, like, the more information you add, the better, and the lower the chance that you'll be disapproved. Because if you're promoting on some of these paid ad networks, which we'll be using, like Google, Microsoft, or Facebook, they do require more information, okay? So you just want to go down there, like over here, add testimonials, over here, add some more information, things like that. But this is generally the idea for how you create this landing page that we will now be using to promote. So what we're going to do is we're going to click back to overview and we're going to publish this page. So this is the URL of our page right here on unbouncepages.com. If you do want to have your own domain, like 3bellyxproductsnow.com, you can buy a domain, and I'll have a video in the description showing you how to set it up. So you have your own domain, so you don't have to use this on unbouncepages.com. But what we're going to do is we're going to click publish, and that is pretty much it for our landing page. Again, this is the idea. This is what you want to do to actually send people to your affiliate product. It does convert better than just direct linking. So if we preview this page, if we click there, this is what it looks like, right? And again, you do want to go in here and you want to change that up. You want to add more information. But then if you click here, look at this. You will be taken to the affiliate page, and then here's the video that you promised people. So if they buy, you guys are going to make a commission, and you're going to be making this money over the weekends, all right? So this is step 2. Last but not least, step 3, guys. Again, don't forget, watch it to the end. Every single step is important here, is actually promote it. So you can promote it on various means. You can even do it for free. Like, this landing page is great if you just promote it for free. You go to maybe some Facebook groups, you share it with some people, go to Quora. But my favorite tool is using Microsoft Ads, and it's great for beginners. All right, so we're gonna create some ads. You can spend $5 to $10 a day, and you'll be able to test these offers and see how well they're doing and start making money right away. That's one of the biggest reasons why I like these paid ads, is because you can start making money right away. You don't have to wait for SEO, for Google to catch up and to see your website and then scan it and show it on the search results. You can do this right away. So what you're gonna do is you're gonna head over to ads.microsoft.com. And if you don't have an account, go ahead and create an account. Just click on sign up now. Super easy process. You can even call them and they can just do it with you. So it's really easy. It's in their best interest as well to help you create an account so they can make money. So what I'm gonna do here is log in, and I will see you inside the Microsoft Ads interface. All right, so here we are in our Microsoft Ads dashboard. As you can see, lots and lots of campaigns we have created over the years. And what we're gonna do is, once you're inside, you're gonna click on Create Campaign. And we're gonna go through this step by step. I'll show you how to do this. You wanna click on Visits to my website, and you wanna click on Search Ads. If you guys want more detail about every single one of these options and how to build out campaigns using Microsoft Ads, knowing what every single one of these options do, I do suggest taking my Microsoft Ads training course, which guides you through step by step. It's a 4-hour course which goes through everything from start to finish and how to master Microsoft Ads. Take a look, I'll link it in the description. It's gonna go through everything. But for the purpose of this video, we're just gonna go through the most important stuff of what you need to actually create the campaigns. So we're gonna click on Search Ads, and then over here, we're just gonna go from top to bottom. We're gonna enter a campaign name. So let's say Lean Belly 3X Weekend Easy Money, just so we know what this is. Individual budget, again, you can do $5 to $10 a day as the minimum. The more you spend, the faster you'll get data. I do suggest starting with at least $10 a day, just because it's gonna speed up the rate at which you're going to see results and at which you're going to know whether a campaign is profitable or not. The next thing you want to do is choose your location. So I do like to go with tier 1 countries when I'm first starting out. So that's Canada. We're going to click enter. We're going to target Canada. That's United States. I'm not going to go through all of them, but the tier 5 countries. So Canada, Australia, UK, New Zealand, and America. And we'll type in United Kingdom, for example. Yeah, so just Australia and New Zealand you can add, but these are fine, right? We also want to uncheck mark this. We want to just select this one and we want to keep it at English, and we're going to go and save, go to next step. Again, if you want details on what each of these mean, what this language means, what this who means in more detail, what the difference is, what these mean, I do cover that in my training course. But for the purpose of this video, again, we're just going to go through what is the most important. So we're going to take our website, we're going to right click this, we're going to copy link address, and we're going to paste our website here. And then what we can do is here it's already giving us some ideas, so Unbounce because of the domain. But over here we can type in, so we're going to actually delete the website and let's type in, so what is this exactly about? Is it just weight loss, or is it lose belly fat or anything like that? Yeah, so it's just really just weight loss. So you can type in weight loss, and you can go through kind of all of these and you can add these keywords. Now, again, I do have a video where I show you how to do thorough keyword research. So you do ideally want to go into tools and want to go into keyword planner and just do some research and find out which keywords are winning and which ones you should be using. But generally the idea is we want to be able to add keywords like this. So we're going to go ahead and click plus, for example. We're going to add these keywords. Lose stomach weight. We can go over here. We can select all these keywords, and we're going to add to this ad group. And then you just want to go through and add relevant ad groups. So what is it that you're promoting here? So fat hack that removes 10 pounds of fat. So weight loss, right? So weight loss, how to lose weight loss programs. You want to go through this and find relevant keywords. You also want to make sure if you're on a tighter budget that you don't select broad keywords. If you want to be more conservative and you have a limited budget, and I'm going to show you how to change that soon when we finish this ad, so make sure to stay till the end. But let's imagine you're happy with your keywords, right? So keywords are what triggers your ads to show up. This is what people are generally going to be typing in, and this is how people see our ads. So this is very important to have. So we're going to add our keywords, okay? Once you're happy with that, we're going to go ahead and save and go to next step. And then this is where we create our ads. So we're going to click on create ad. We're going to select here expanded text ad. It gives us more control. And we're going to paste our URL here again. So we're going to go ahead and copy this, come back here and paste it here. And this is our website. Again, if you have your own custom domain, that will be better. So you'll just add that instead. So for title part 1, my rule of thumb is what I like to do is add the keywords. So what is it people are looking for? Well, it's how to lose fat, how to lose belly fat, right? Things like that. So we can say, let's see if this fits. 10-second hack to remove fat. Something like this. And if we want even more attention, we can add little quotation marks here. For title part 2, I like to include a call to action. So click here, get started now, learn more. So in our case, it's a free video. So we'll say watch free video now, right? So it's going to prompt people to click on this ad. Title part 3 is optional. Sometimes it doesn't show up. So we're just going to leave it blank for now. You can also add to the path. So you can say, for example, lean belly 3x, and that's just going to show up right there with your website. Then for ad text 1, this is the description. So this is where we can use this website, right? So we can come in here and we can kind of take a look and see if we can find something cool here. So it finally exposes the #1 hidden culprit of your troublesome slow. Okay, so we can go ahead and copy this, and then we can paste it here, and this is going to be too big. The maximum we have is 90 characters, right? So we do want to remove some stuff. So we can say, and I do like to title case this as well. So we can say finally exposes and eliminates. We're gonna come back here. The #1 hidden culprit of your troublesome belly fat. And then we'll just say that because we don't have much space. Yeah, so that looks good. So finally exposes and eliminates the #1 hidden culprit of your troublesome belly fat, right? And so this is basically our ad. So what you can do is you can add more to it. You can add title part 3, add text 2. You can save and create another variation. So if we click here, instead of watch free video now, we can say get started right now. And we can test these 2 variations and see which one does better. Testing is very important. And so once we're done here, we're going to go ahead and click save. And that is good. You can add extensions. Again, I cover this in more detail in my training course, but this isn't super necessary here, so we don't have to worry about it. We're gonna scroll down, save and go to next step. You're gonna confirm everything here, so we're gonna leave it at $10. I do suggest going with enhanced CPC. And then over here, so the bid is how much are you willing to pay per click. Now $1.07 is quite expensive, especially if your budget per day is like $10 a day. So maybe you can start with, let's say, 10 cents per click, and then you can see how this goes, right? Because these are very generic keywords that we added. They're very broad in terms of lose weight. You know, everybody's going to be typing that in, right? So you're going to get a lot of volume. So we can make it at 10 cents, and then you can always increase it as you go. So I do suggest you start low and then you increase it over time if you're not getting the impressions or clicks that you like. So we're going to go ahead and click save. And now this is pretty much it. So our campaign is going to be under review, but let me quickly show you one thing. So if we go over here, you do want to change the keyword to phrase or exact, because if it's on broad, you're going to quickly be losing money if you're tight on budget, if you don't want to test. It's great though if you do have more money to test and to see, because if it's on broad, you will come across some keyword ideas that you haven't thought of before. But if you're tight on budget, I do suggest selecting all the keywords. Make sure you select everything. And then come over here and say change match type. So you're going to change them from broad to either phrase or exact. Okay, they're both pretty good. Phrase includes more options. You're going to get more clicks and more impressions, but again, sometimes you might get irrelevant searches. And that's okay because it's all about testing. And this is it, right? So here, now all these keywords are phrase, and this is our ad, guys. So this is your campaign. Congratulations. Give yourself a pat on the back. You've successfully created a Microsoft Ads campaign. If someone clicks here, they'll be taken to this landing page. And then if they click here, they will be taken to the affiliate offer. And this is how you make money online. This is one of the ways for making money online with ClickBank, so that you too can wake up on a Monday next week and see $1,600 in your bank account. Guys, it would be amazing if you can do it. It's an absolutely amazing feeling to have, and I know that you can do it with hard work and determination as well. So that is it for this video, guys. Don't forget to hit like and subscribe, and check out my channel at youtube.com/IvanMana. I have so many free videos like this teaching you how to make money online. That said, thank you for watching. I will see you in the next one.